Okay, today I'm going to give you lesson number 11. Lesson number 11 is don't get attacked by the police. You will not survive it legally, and you probably will not survive it financially, and you may not survive it at all. If you do decide that you want to fight with the police, I'm pretty sure that'll be the last time you make that decision. Now, with all the professionalism and love for mankind and self-sacrifice that police officers have and they show every day, they also are tantamount to one of the most vicious gangs that exist. Keep in mind, this is the gang that puts all other gangs in check. Now, if you want to fight those people, you're very, very foolish. Now, I want to give you a good example here. I've got one of these little nightsticks that you see that police officers carry, so nice and cute on their belt. But most of you have no clue the impact and the damage that this will do if you happen to get hit by this. What if you inadvertently get hit on the wrist, or inadvertently get hit in the face, or inadvertently get hit? If you hit in the wrist, it probably won't be inadvertent because that's a good tactical strike. But in reference to your head, you may very well get hit in the head or the neck with this inadvertently as an officer swinging and fighting or whatever. So because most of you are still in ignorance about the dangers that are presented to you when you attack police officers and want to resist arrest and fight and so forth, I want you to look at this little cute little collapsible baton. I'm going to extend it out a little bit here, and you can see what it looks like. Very non-threatening, isn't it? It looks like something you would just play with. I want you to listen to it. Sounds a little more serious. But now, I want to do something to demonstrate something. I want to take this pot, and I want you to hear something. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to do it one more time. Now, can you imagine what damage that would do to you if I or if anyone would actually swing it? I only tapped it. What would that do to the side of your face, to your teeth, to your to other parts of the body? What if you got hit in the knees? Getting hit on the areas outside of the thigh, those are approved spots because of the pressure points that are there. What if it accidentally hit your kneecap like that? It isn't worth it for you to fight the police. So hopefully from this video, you will have a different attitude when a police officer comes to you. Because some of you feel like, well, he's not going to shoot me. All these guys have a little stick, and I'm not doing anything to deserve to get shot, so I've got some friends around, so I'll just fight him. You think about what a full-speed swing would do if it inadvertently hit you in the side of the head. It probably would crush your skull and might have brain on the tip of the stick. Hate to sound gross, but many of you do things that you put your families in agony because of your macho actions or your thoughtless actions. I'm trying to tell you to take a stand-down position when it comes to the police. They have been paid to do what they do. They're legally backed to do what they do, and they're trained to do what they do. And besides that, they have the radios to call as many people as they need to put you in check. You will not win. Do not fight with the police. Now, if you think that you want to get tased, I'm not going to demonstrate that, but you don't want to be tased either. But at least you can survive a tase. You can even survive mace better than you can getting hit with that baton. And keep in mind one other thing. Remember when I said to you the other day, the most powerful weapon that the police officer has is something that's kind of like this, but it goes like this, and it's an ink pen. You can cause yourself a lot of irreparable damage by the unnecessary actions that you show when you're being dealt with by the police. Be nice, be kind, follow the golden rule. If they don't, it's on them. Many of them are good people. Don't bring out the bad in them.